You need to write some down, brother.
I'm being censored.
No, there's a difference.
Lord.
There's a difference, Johnny.
Welcome back to Operation Bots, where we give you our best bot takes of the week. We don't really know what we're talking about. We're trying to figure it out, I think. Did anyone win a parlay this week, bro, or no? Did anyone win a parlay, bro?
Kind of a stupid ass question is that?
Is there one parlay that anyone won on any game, on any prop bet, anything going on? Nothing?
No. You literally told us the fucking Falcons were gonna win, and we put Falcons as a fucking lock. Drake London is a enemy of the state. Okay.
What did you draft? Did you draft him?
Yeah.
Well, that's your fault, dude. Okay, I never said the Falcons' offense is gonna be good.
There's no such thing as a parlay of one this week because of Atlanta.
Wait.
Go jump off of it.
Wait,
And
the
the
Packers?
Raiders.
Okay, wait, the Packers suck too, though. It's not, everyone thought the Packers was a lock.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Packers
they
did.
They were -7.
There you go. There you go.
So the Packers did great for the first 3 quarters, and then they ended up messing up at the end.
It don't matter what you did for 3 quarters, Andrew. It matters if you won the game. Did you win the game?
They just had a devastating fourth quarter.
Did you do a parlay for 3 quarters?
Love through interception, but you can't count them as a bad team like the Falcons, where they couldn't even score a touchdown. They couldn't even kick a field goal because they got rid of Koo. For what? Who's their second?
Parker Romo. Yeah, he missed like 3 or 4 field goals. Hey, bro, you know there's
No
a
one
funny
knows.
stat.
No one
The
knows.
Falcons didn't cross the 30-yard line this week.
Yeah, they didn't even have a chance to kick a field goal.
Oh my God, they're so bad.
Didn't even
dude.
get to the 50-yard line.
So we're starting with the Falcons and the Panthers. Really, dude? Come on. Okay, yeah, it was a bad game, bro. The Falcons sucked this week. I don't know what
It's
to tell
just
you.
in general, all games on Sunday were just weird. No one would have ever suspected like those teams of winning and stuff. It was just a weird week. And
You
it's
know what?
devastating for parlays.
I said it though, that the spirit of Andy Dalton was gonna throw 400 yards.
He didn't even play. He didn't play a
Exactly.
snap.
Even worse, dude. Well,
Against who? Who did they play again?
The Atlanta Falcons.
the worst team in the NFL right now.
Yeah,
way
whatever,
they
bro.
played.
Falcons sucked. Back to the drawing board. Fire Raheem Morris. No, we're good. All right, bro. Who's your
the
team?
Raiders.
You see how Geno Smith showed up this weekend? Just dropping dimes, my boy. Another one of those that
Dude.
won my parlay card. It won me so much money.
The thing is, Gino was actually playing, and he had 3 touchdowns, and it was the same fucking receiver too.
Wait,
just
Trey-
to Trey Tucker.
Trey Tucker had 3 touchdowns? No, he didn't.
Yes.
Why couldn't he do that last week, bro? When I actually had him like in an underdog parlay, five player bet, and last week he sunk the.
You know
boat,
what's
man.
crazy? I think he's the only one that scored a touchdown each game.
Do they suck?
They're inconsistent. You can't count on them. Geno Smith, they had so much praise for him. And look what he's producing the last 3 weeks. He had one good week.
He literally had 3 touchdowns.
One good week.
Bro, in garbage time, it was like 31-10 to like the fourth
No, he
quarter.
didn't have-
Hobbs, it was literally 37-10, bro. And I turned off the game. I was like, no, this is bad. Just not
Boring.
going the right way. It was
Okay,
horrible.
well, whatever.
What was the end score of that? Was it what 41-20?
Wasn't interested. Didn't tune in.
Nah, Johnny was mad, bro. Johnny was, but the fact is, it wasn't even the Falcons' fault, though. It was literally the Packers. It was
Why are we
who
going
else?
back to ATL?
I'm
We
just
don't wanna
saying.
talk about
I'm just
that.
saying it wasn't their fault.
We
It wasn't
don't-
their fault.
We don't like ATL, bro.
I like
If you
ATL.
if you have a decision to put them on your parlay, like Jonathan said or Johnny said, do not do it.
I don't care if they're plus 100 points. I'm not picking them.
Their offensive coordinator
Doesn't make
is he's gonna come down from the booth down to the sideline this week, so it's gonna make it better. We're gonna score more points next week, dude. W, man. Oh, the Colts versus the Titans. Hold on, you guys are twins? Like, actually, we got twins on the podcast today. That's wild, man. What other podcast has 2 twins that look exactly like each other? Just
Well,
staring
talking about
into
the
the camera.
Colts and the Titan, I thought I was watching Manning play for them. Look
But
at
Danny
them.
Dimes is
As a
having
whole.
his resurgence though.
Yeah, bro. The Colts Titans game. I mean, Colts. Hey, bro. Colts are
Looking
scary,
solid.
bro. The Colts are
Solid.
good, man. I know the
What was that
Titans suck.
score? What was that score? 40-20 or something like that?
So bad.
41-20?
Yeah.
But I mean, they're 3-0 right now.
I mean, to be honest, I think the Titans might be the worst team in the league right now, bro. The way they're losing.
Titans are not the worst league. It's Miami. Gonna have to be Miami. And honestly, we were talking about it earlier. Maybe the Falcons, but only because they've got to win. I kind of protected your Falcons. So I'm gonna go ahead and say because Miami Dolphins are just not doing it well at all. They're 0-3. So
What do you hate about Miami, bro? I don't understand this hate.
Miami-
You don't like Tua?
no, they're not communicating well as a team at all. Their defense is terrible. Their offense is terrible. Tyreek Hill, what did he catch? He had maybe a decent game last week.
He had a touchdown
Decent.
finally. Yeah.
He had a touchdown
Decent
last
game.
week. What do you-
Finally.
Okay, he's an elite WR1 and you got one touchdown.
He's going through some things right now.
Tyreek Hill is going through some domestic violence charges, which may be affecting his game. We don't know. Okay.
That was wild. that they said
Then
that.
pass it to Jalen Waddle.
Wild.
Per the NFL broadcast, she had to jump in and be like, "Yo, by the way, Tyreek Hill is going through." I was like,
Did you see that?
Was
yeah,
that
I was
Malika Andrews?
watching the game. I was like,
Which is
What?
weird.
how do you think that goes by in the boardroom? Do you think they're like, "Yo, we got this. Tyreek Hill's kind of going through this thing. Should we mention
I mean,
it,
you
bro?
kind of have to sue. You kind of have to
Yo,
sue
should
the
we-
network at that point, right?
Yo, should we let them
Defamation?
know? Hey, yeah, here, right, right.
I
They're
think
like,
she-
type it
they're
up real quick
literally-
and send it out. All right, bro.
Cardinals versus San Francisco. Snooze fest. I don't know how you thought that was a good game. 15-16. 49ers are all hurt.
I mean, I'll keep it a buck. I only thought it was a good game.
McCaffrey's still doing good things.
I had money on it, so I was kind of,
Oh, it was so boring. And
I was
then
kind of
Nick
going
Bosa,
for one. Yeah, I was kind of biased. I'm not gonna lie.
possible ACL tear. But I did read up that Purdy's going to come back next week. So,
Why is
Nah.
nobody saying anything about James Conner?
forgot.
Oh my god.
What about him?
bro.
He's
What?
out.
That
He
man
broke his goddamn
snapped his
leg.
shit up.
Bro, I rewinded that like
there's-
5 times.
There was 2 bones, one bone on his ankle. So imagine there's a bone here in his ankle. Apparently, they both snap.
Mm.
Anatomy from Andy.
Hey, the reporter was
Good
like,
job, Andy.
the broadcast was like, okay, we're gonna show this only one time. You could see his foot get stuck because like he tried to cut, bro, and that's where they got
Yeah,
it caught.
his
and
foot
then,
was like this. So,
yes.
like,
Oh my god, bro, I feel so bad for him. That must have hurt so bad, man. I'm glad they don't show it anymore. They used to show them all the time, be like, oh, check this angle out. This guy got a concussion. Watch this angle. And now they kind of tamed it down a lot more, which is
I mean, that's
kinda good.
football, though. You're gonna want
Yeah.
to see the hits. Little.
Yeah, but
Little
not
hit
the
stick,
not
brother.
the not the injuries though, man. The hits are cool. Bro, speaking of hits, you see the hit on Jalen Hurts in the Rams game?
I did not. I missed
God.
that. Who got hit?
Bro, Jalen Hurts got lit up, dude. It was disgusting, man.
It was probably in the first half of the game.
It was, yeah, I think so. It was one of the most clean, like, quarterback hits, bro, you ever seen, and Jalen just went pop straight down, dude. It was nasty.
But the one
we
that
got
was
the
more
Rams
concerning
and
was
Philly.
Rams. I don't know how they blew such a big lead. The second half, they just grinded back and ended up winning with that
The Rams?
field goal block. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I honestly thought when I literally texted you in the middle of the game, remember? I was like, oh, the Rams are them, dude. Like, it's over. And then I turned the game back
Man,
on 20 minutes
Jalen
later.
Hurts just rallying.
Yeah, bro.
Just
I turned the
rallying.
game
He's
back
like,
on
"Oh,
20 minutes
this
later.
is
I'm like,
not
how?
over."
What is the score? There's no way, man. Hey, Johnny, how'd your Patriots do this weekend, dude?
How about Minnesota? Let's talk about Minnesota. Hmm?
Nothing
Wait,
to
are
talk
you
about.
for real a
Mhm.
Patriots fan?
Hmm?
Dude,
He
he's
doesn't want to talk about
Hey,
it.
hey, again.
he
It's like we don't talk about Tyreek Hill's situation.
he may or
Let's
he
talk about
he
it.
may or may not have a Tom Brady jersey in his closet, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
What jersey would everyone like?
right?
I'll take the number 1.
He picked the
Oh,
most bot-looking
Tom
jersey, bro.
Brady.
Yeah,
You
100%.
wanna look? This is Johnny's
30 and 0 or 0 and 30? What was
We got
You
Bajan,
can't
bro.
see that, brother.
What is
It's
that?
so
No, is that an
weird.
NFL hat? There, yeah, that's Johnny's hat. Just literally an NFL hat, bro. He's got no team. He's just got an just
Hey,
straight
I
up
love the
National-
game, bud.
National Football League hat. That's great. Nah, but ran. I don't know, man. Was
It
it?
was devastating. Let's move on from that game because I
Yeah.
just don't want to relive that block again.
But that was a good game from what I saw for the most part.
It was
so.
a very good game, except if you're a Rams fan at the end and when they're rallying back, you're just kind of like, what is happening?
Bro.
Stop them.
The saddest part is they're recovering too, man. The Bears, Cowboys, another team that I thought was gonna cover like hardcore, and the Cowboys are the Cowboys bad?
No, the CD Lamb got hurt.
Okay,
That's it.
there's
that's their-
literally there are 21 other guys on the team. CD Lamb's not gonna
It's-
have that much of an impact.
Well,
But the whole
Dak
team was
Prescott
suck.
is just a system quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Is the whole team bad? Do we throw the whole Cowboy system out, bro? Like,
Absolutely. But I didn't think the Bears were going to do that to them. Caleb Williams did not throw 1 interception, had 4 touchdowns.
I know.
Since when did he have a good game?
I know it doesn't make any sense,
Man,
bro.
Williams gave the entire stadium free glizzies.
What do you mean?
Because they
What do you
won,
mean?
they
Did he
get
threw 4 touchdowns.
they get free hot dogs.
The Bears fans?
That's what they
Why
get.
would they
Free
get
free hot dogs?
glizzies. because
Yeah,
they're
they
so
were
used to-
fucking.
They're so used to it.
Okay. No, yeah, the Glizzy thing is great. Yeah, Caleb Williams free Glizzy's W, man. Okay.
God damn it!
W
What?
Caleb.
Chiefs
Yeah.
Giants. Did you guys watch that game?
Nah, I didn't care for it.
I didn't care for it either. It just felt like it was going to be a Chiefs win no matter what, and I just didn't care to see the same Patrick Mahomes to Kelsey to whoever
Yeah.
else. It's
I mean,
boring.
Kelsey
bro.
wasn't even doing good.
Kelsey wasn't doing
He
good.
was just yelling at his coach.
Yeah, they were just arguing. They did not do well at all.
Give me the ball, you fat fuck.
No,
Isn't he
but
supposed to be getting in trouble?
I have no idea, bro. But it just feels
I
like
think he got fined.
the Chiefs' offense is so boring now, man. It used to be fun, bro. They used to be like the high flying, scoring a lot of points. Remember that Rams Chiefs game like 5 years ago, man, with when Jared Goff was there? Oh my god. Now they're just boring, bro. I don't know what it is. I can't watch a Chiefs.
Chiefs
offense.
always been boring. What are you talking about?
Nah, they were good for a minute. The offense is flying. It's the defense that has carried them. Don't roll your eyes like that, dude. Their defense literally has been carrying them the last 2-3 years. Plus Mahomes.
All he was doing was throwing. Did you see he was at the red zone and he was just throwing it towards the tunnel 3 times.
Russell Wilson?
Yes, Wilson threw the ball towards the end zone. Threw it 3 times. One was intentional grounding. The other 2 were just.
I want him to be
incomplete.
good. I like Russell Wilson, man. He's a weird guy, funny guy, man. It just
Why do you
sucks.
want him to be good?
Because he's a cool guy. Limited and like the Broncos country. That's right. Like he's
That's
there
not
for
weird.
Dart.
He's just fucking corny, dude.
I know it's the corniest thing, dude.
100%.
He's there for Dart. He's basically just trying to like get him in there. They put him in a few plays, and the few plays that Dart was in looked better than Wilson. I can tell you that. They're just afraid that he might get scared or something.
Yeah, you
or
don't
he
want to
might
put a
get
rookie.
hurt.
Yeah, you don't want to
You
put a
don't
rookie out right away.
So I see the vision for them, but it needs to, and they need to do a little bit more plays than just like 1 or 2, man.
Yeah, if they think
Because
Dart,
Wilson,
if they think
Right.
Dart is the future, like they gotta take their time with him. You know, if he's not gonna start right now, give him a year, at least to the end of the season, to like play a couple games. You know.
I think towards the end of the season, like second half of the season, he's going to be playing a lot more than Wilson because Wilson
Yeah.
just looked terrible. He looked terrible. He just gets sacked. Doesn't have vision, man. He doesn't see anybody. Doesn't pass it. He just keeps
Yeah,
getting hurt.
he's not the same, bro, for sure. This is some Broncos, huh? Oh.
You see the Bronco game?
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, that was great. A good game. Justin Herbert is just doing. Did you see the clip of him hopping over the running back? They got hurt.
Him.
Like what? The guy started dating Madison Beer and turned into prime Tom Brady,
That's
bro.
what I told Andrew. I said he started dating Madison Beer, and everything changed. What happened? That's what happened right there. That's a hot take right there.
You know what's crazy though? Quentin Johnson started catching the ball.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he stopped dropping the ball like last year, right? He's yeah.
I think
has
he's
sticky
wide
fingers
receiver
now.
1 right now, dude. Other than Ladd, bro.
Nah, Ladd's number 1. But Quentin is down the field though. Quentin's a vertical and Ladd's like the Wes Welker-ish type right now. You know?
Yeah, he'll get you the first down, but
Yeah.
he's not going to get you the touchdown.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Real quick, I want to just brush over the Vikings and the Bengals. Wentz didn't win the game. Defense won the game.
Hey, the Vikings
it.
defense is the truth, huh?
That's it.
They're good, bro. Them and the Browns defense are good, man.
That's
I
why they
agree.
won.
Yeah.
Forced fumbles, 2 returned pick 6. It was just the same defensive person too. It's like it's crazy.
Oh,
They won
the
the
guy
game.
had 2 touchdowns, right? The DB.
2.
That's right.
2.
That's right. I did see that. That's crazy, man.
And then Bengals. I don't know what's going on. They need Burrow back.
All right, man. But Johnny, thank you for joining us, bro. This is fun. Andy, always thanks for coming back, and especially you, Hobbs. I know you had a very busy night. You say, "Nah, I'm gonna come and hang out with the Operation Bots for a little bit." So I appreciate that, Bucko.